I am so excited to be here at Sound Image in Nashville, Tennessee today, where they are putting in all of the sound equipment for the Airstream. It is going to be amazing. Also, Chris and I are going to talk through the layout in that back area of the Airstream, the practical space, and we're also going to put in some lighting fixtures that I made myself. So we're really getting down to the wire on the deadline. The clock is really ticking, but I'm super excited to keep getting this baby ready to roll.
All I wanna do is let go of this crazy life and set out to find her own piece of paradise. I'm ready to roll tonight.
So we're here with Everett from Sound Image, and they work with some of the world's biggest entertainers. Lady A, Brad Paisley, Rascal Flatts, just to name a few. So what do we have here, Everett?
What we have is an in-ear monitor system what the band is going to be using in and outside the trailer. We've got a remote operated mixer so that your band doesn't have to go inside the trailer to change their levels.
Amazing. And then we've got some speakers.
Yes, they're going to be used the front of house PA for your outside system. The radio people can't fit in the trailer. We're going to rock and roll
Right.
outside.
So this is everything we need.
Everything.
All right, let's get it installed. So while the Sound Image guys are busy with the install, Chris and I are going to go have a chat about the practical space in the back of the Airstream. So Chris, let's talk through what all is going to go in the back here. So I know my vintage desk from the Strawberry Patch is going to go right here.
Yes.
What else?
Well, we're going to use your desk to hide the water tank
Oh, amazing.
and the pump that we have for you that is going to run your sink that we're building you that's going to go over here.
Right here.
And right next to your refrigerator.
The beautiful Smeg fridge is going to go
Yes,
right here.
it's gorgeous.
Perfect. Okay, so I know Sound Image is taking care of all the performance sound stuff, but what about playback?
Playback is going to be handled by Memphis Car Audio.
Amazing.
They have donated to you all their M-Class amps and speakers.
Awesome.
We're going to install back here, up there, on down through here. Make this trailer sound as good as you do.
Oh, stop it. So with this deadline quickly approaching, we're really gonna need some help. There's this awesome company up in Vermont called Vintage Trailer Supply, and they have everything you need for renovating these old campers. They're gonna hook us up with some window latches and hardware, window seals, gasket, curtain hardware, even that water tank Chris and I were just talking about. So I'm gonna press send on this order. Hopefully that stuff will get here really soon, and let's go check back in with the Sound Image guys on the install. Hey Roz, how is this coming?
It's coming well. We just got your console installed and the iPad synced up to it.
Awesome. So how does the iPad work?
The iPad links up to the console and you can run the show from anywhere.
Oh, so that'll be really handy when we're playing shows outside the Airstream too.
Yes, it will.
Perfect. So what else do you have to do here?
We still have to install all the components and finish up the wiring.
Okay, great. I'll let you get back to this. I'm gonna go do some lighting with Chris.
All right.
So Chris, I'm so excited about all the different lighting elements we have going into the Airstream. It's gonna be amazing. You know how getting that look of vintage lighting, it can be so expensive.
Absolutely is.
Okay, so I thought we'd save us some money. I found this idea on Pinterest and I actually DIY'd this mason jar sconce at home. So we're back at my house and I'm working on some lighting for the Airstream. I love all things mason jars. I love to decorate with them, I like to put fresh flowers in them, and I wanted to find a way to bring that element to the Airstream. So today, we're going to take this ordinary $15 sconce from my home improvement store and turn it into a farmhouse chic mason jar light fixture for the Airstream. Okay, step one is to disassemble the sconce. So you'll unscrew the lock ring and the dome will come right off. But we need to get this sconce into the mason jar. So before we can drill a hole in this, I want to make sure my mason jar lid matches my sconce, so I'm going to spray paint it. I actually got one here that I've already done, so let's go ahead and drill our hole. To drill a hole in a mason jar lid, I'm using a hole saw bit. I've also pre-nailed it to this piece of wood so it won't move around on me, and I've pre-drilled a hole so that I can center it right up. So I'm going to put on my makeshift safety goggles here, and let's get started. All right, now that you've got a hole in your mason jar lid, we're gonna put it back inside the collar and screw it onto our light fixture. So there you have one farmhouse chic mason jar sconce. Let's head over to the Airstream and see how it looks.
I can't believe you made that.
Yeah, I'm pretty proud of it. So what do we do next?
Well, I'm gonna finish hooking these wall plates up, and we're gonna do the wiring, throw the switch, see what happens.
Let's do it.
Okay. Okay, that's my part. Would you like to do the honors?
Absolutely.
Go for it.
Ta-da!
Nice.
That's awesome, especially when I put a little vintage Edison bulb in there.
Yes, so the lighting's almost done. How are we doing on furniture?
Actually, I just talked to Christy Joe the other day about a vintage love seat that's gonna go in here. Okay, so we're here with my friend Christy Joe. We met at her outdoor marketplace, Strawberry Patch. And we've got this love seat French settee thing here that I got on Craigslist for $100, which is a great find. But it needs a lot of work, kind of smells like cat pee a lot right now. So what are we gonna do with this?
I think it would be best to leave the wood as it is and maybe just buff it up, put a little wax on it,
It'd be beautiful.
bring out the natural finish.
I like that.
It just kind of depends on what you want and the look you're going for and how much color you're already putting in your Airstream.
I think the mismatched neutral color palette, keeping the wood brown, I think that's definitely the way to go for this. It's gonna look great. It's gonna be an awesome showpiece for the Airstream.
I think so too. Can't wait.
Today was a big day. Thanks to all the help at Sound Image, we can finally accomplish our goal, playing music in my Airstream. The sound system is in and it's fantastic. Next time we get to start bringing in furniture and accessories, which is kind of my specialty. So check back in next time as we get this baby ready to roll.